Oh no. What a start. I thought I was on blue 4, but I wasn't. Teams got shuffled. I'm playing a red moto on mud fight. Not what I would have liked. What do I have two smirches? Maybe I'll just smirch at the start, I guess? Or I'll smirch. I think the smirch it's there where I think I need to smirch. Smirch. Smirch is good. What else would I want to do? I mean, I have some decent infantry for stuff there, so maybe I'll just do that. Like some Oranicos and Cartine shenanigans. I have two of these, and just send these two around. Or maybe I should get FJP. These are still plenty of good against infantry. Plenty of good, plenty good. And then we have to make sure that we don't lose our artillery to just one. What was it? A Gazelle cannon or something again? As we did in one of the matches. Might have been the last one I played where I played. What did I play? Entente Armored. Right, actually, I'm gonna position them here. Just so people don't think I'll send them to the town. I don't want them to get the wrong impression. Let's place you actually next to the thingy. My CV. I don't know. I'll place here for now. Don't place your Orca next to my Smirch. Small talk. Yeah, that makes sense. The thing with the Orca is it has a 30 seconds aim time, right? In case you don't know. One of the things. I was gonna say few things, but it's probably more than just a few. One of the things that unfortunately is missing from the information panel and is for units like this quite a big deal. And then we shall shift fast move you over there. This might be a relatively boring early stage. I'm just gonna fight the entire salvo. I'm not gonna bother with that, I think. 4 PM24s. 3 Pokemons. We're losing. We don't have any tanks. Except for a Ricken tank. This is cooked. We're cooked. It's a Nighthawk. Alright, that's pretty funny. It's, oh my god, it actually hit one of the PM24s, dude. The crash, look at this. Actually got really lucky because this thing only has 5 HP. Did I kill anything? I didn't even hit anything. Man, they were paying attention. Alright, let's just keep moving. Actually, I guess I could have taken it. Given that we had this road, I probably could have just taken... Oh, that honestly was dumb of me. Take the off-road. How to that? What's this? It's a Jeep CV. Alright. A longbow as well. 4 Bradleys. Oh, that's a bad position for WZ. When you see smoke, you want to stay out of max range after the smoke. I mean, you're gonna die to the longbow anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... Crusader dies to the KA combo. Now they're out of Iglas though, but I presume... They might have killed the tiger. Surely they didn't use all 4 missiles on that. 4 Vamps. Hard to say if those are Commander Marines. Or just upweighted Legion 90 in Moto. Somebody's counter batterying. Deagle. Why does it feel like our team just has like 3 AFK players? Yeah, I should maybe move my CV in. That's the thing, I think in a 10v10 I'm not sure how good it is to hold this town. Because you're just gonna get bombed a lot more often, I think. And you can't necessarily depend on your team for AA. This thing got a firing computer reset. I don't think they can sideshot, unfortunately. Leopard 2 CB here. What's your reload status? Almost done, actually. Okay, let's not park back here where our units spawn for artillery, because if you get counter battery, that's they might get hit there. I think I have to unload in there. I want to like be cheeky and get in there, but it's actually relatively easy to spot. Get better on the side, I'm definitely gonna cluster that, but I don't wanna blow my load here. Too early. This is honestly a relatively obvious position, but it might still be worth it. This is on elite. Oh wow, that's an M1A2. Yeah, that MD500 might spot some good stuff. There's the longbow. Might be able to snipe it with our FJB actually. They can't double tap without a crit, but they have a really good reload time, right? MD500 didn't really spot much. I'm not gonna go for the 2A1. That's the command tank. I'm just gonna go for that. The 2A1, 3 top armor. Command tank is a Leopard 2 base, but I think it still has 3 top armor and not 2. I said it last time. I didn't quite remember what the reload time, the top armor is of. And now these guys are panicked. Oh wow, they missed. That's a longbow. Didn't give this a shift command, I gotta be careful. Look at this, please. Oh, don't lose your... I actually don't want to... Oh, please. He's actually feeding. Oh, please. Hit. For the love of God. For the love of God. No. You. Oh, you lucky son of a... Lucky son of a gun. Oh my goodness. You're down to 3 HP. It's a shame. Oh my god, this lucky longbow. Or Skya, okay. Oh no, see, now they're panicked because those 5-pointer, one 5-pointer died right next to them. That's why I gotta be careful with your transports. Ink, what does ink mean? Oh, that's a BM24. Get out of there! These are way too inaccurate. These BM24s. If this isn't like precision tube artillery. My Smirch, not so great as far. What's the real status? Halfway down, not good. Those are indeed Legion 90. Okay, that is... Oh, they're actually... Okay. KBVTs, please suppress them. They're still worried. Oh, there's the other. Okay, get out of there, get out of there. Move. Spetsnaz! Okay, they're going in. We got some good damage done, but... Obviously they hit. Nice, okay, they're gonna mop them up. There's 2 more unaccounted for though, presumably. They're on elite, yeah, they came in those vamps for sure. So you gotta be careful. There was one here that died, one there, and then presumably 2 more. Which might just be individuals sneaking around. Very good that these are hopefully searching for them. Okay, I'm still so disappointed about the longbow living. Let's see what its status. Okay, you're pretty much done. Do you need ammo? You don't need ammo, but I can give you fuel if you need it. That F5 died. The Vab on Harden. Yeah, that's a Stormer there, but it's moving. There's still an M1A2 or something. I kind of want to just randomly shoot in there. There's an M1A2 somewhere. It might be sitting there. And it might be an CV in there as well. And I'd rather use my Smirch ineffectively and just never use it at all, right? I don't want to have analysis paralysis here. Now maybe in a minute I'll be like, oh, if only I had my Smirch ready, but maybe if I now get a good kill. I don't even get a hit in there, so never mind. Now we know there's no vehicle in there, okay? Those are the Alpini. That's a tracked rapier. Well, I forced it out, I suppose. My BTR 60 that died. That's an MX-10. The fact that you have no recon infantry in there is a bit unfortunate. Smirch move. I forced the tracked rapier out though. Yeah. Okay, another Legion squad found, please. Let's unscrew. Of the other squad. Okay, there you go. Yeah, they're dead. Very good. 2 down. That's huge. Also, these guys live now. You go back and... Oh yeah, there's the others. Yeah, okay. But those crew are dead. Bradleys. Okay, those Morskaya will hopefully mop them up. Because I want to sub those Bradleys. 40 points. What do I even have in my deck that I could buy? Because I'm not sure if I wanna save for another Smirch, but zombies. Like, Happy Water might actually not be bad. But I don't want to have like an individual one. I think I want to buy 2 at the same time. Because on their own, they can too easily lose to like 1 light armor vehicle if one of them misses. So having the second one to help out is gonna be nice. Okay, just use an RPG for it. I don't want to use an Apilas because it's actually pretty easy to run out of them if you're not watching out. Okay. And now honestly, just hunt those Legion 19, be cheeky on the flanks yourselves. Screw it. We're gonna play around the front line here. Actually, wait a bit. Yeah, I'll go for this. I'll take the long way. Actually, wait. So these are all together. Smirch, what's your status? I'm surprised I still haven't tried shooting that, by the way. This is such an obvious CV position. What's this? We actually somewhat even on Kitty. Slightly behind, but it's 60 points. Pretty much nothing. What's your status? Okay. Still have this BTR 60 PB. Just place it like there. Oh no! Oh, you got lucky. You got lucky. They are on a lead. They're probably gonna lose to Legion 90 if it comes down to it, but not like massively. I don't think I'm gonna bother counter battering, given how much this guy seems to have tried. Got 100 points. They're probably used to moving around by now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense that they're there, because we know there's... Holy! Good find. Good find. Huge find, even. Okay. Also, huge MI24. Oh my god, that is hilarious. They lost. Oh god, that's a Puma that is left. Oh, what a sick 2040. Oh no, those PM24s might kill Samorskaya. No, they're not. Okay. There was a Puma here that I could try to cluster, but in all honesty, I'm not sure how fruitful it's going to be. This is because they're running through flames. Yeah, that's to be expected. Actually, wait for those. Something there. I don't know if it was just a. Okay, it's just a twin Huey. Who cares? Okay, 20 points. 20 points is 20 points. It's the Abrams. Are those mortars? Those are mortars. Honestly, sniping the mortars wouldn't be too bad, but kind of boring as well. Oh, he didn't even kill the Legion. Oh boy, assault engineers. Oh, they're moving though. They're not stationary. You have only 6 HP. Yep, you die. What to do with this merge? There's the longbow. Eyehawks. Ooh, got lucky. Okay, I'm gonna try to cluster that. Holy. Like half the salvo though. They have no armor. Oh, they're moving though. They're moving. They're moving up. At least the pip was moving. I don't know about the other. Stop sending them in! Like, you just... Why did you... Why it's like third run against those? Oh, that's where the Abrams is. And the Merkava, oh boy. It was like the third run. Oh, I got something. Against those freaking Hawks, man. It just kept sending in planes. I don't. It's incredibly unlikely to kill those tanks with 6 rounds, but maybe I can do some damage. Or maybe some of them were there was some Merkava and then one A2. Or maybe one of them was like damaged quite a bit. But that's a hit. It's a Fox. No, that's a Vab. No, it's a Fox. Wow. 274% chances to miss. Cheeky MI4, I love it. A 2-on-1. Oh boy. Okay, that was fast. Yep, those are Fallschirmjäger for you. Okay, get the fuck out of there. Holy shit. Okay, that's a lot more than I might have bitten off a bit more than I could chew here. Let's see if I can salvage any of these squads. I think they're out of leads. Just gonna try to run like this. If there's a vehicle behind me, they're gonna catch up anyway. So I'll only stop for those. But try to move while reloading. Now I have a really long reload time because I'm panicked, so I might as well move a bit longer. Nice. Okay. I have 90 points that I could spend on stuff. Probably 20 RPM infantry, more of it with 15 HP might be the way to go here. I said I wanted Lekka, but I think now if seeing this, I want stuff like that, I think. Yakari, I don't think are the right choice here. They are mainly in here for like a cheap BTR, for cheapness and a cheap BTR 60 PB. Those crew are dead, but maybe I can get out with a Seirikoi. But those is alright. Assault Pioneers is obviously a name used by multiple squads. Those are the ANZAC 10 HP flamers. Maybe I can. You know what? You keep moving. You keep moving for a bit. Just in case. That squad is also dead. What's your status? Reloading. M1A2. Could get a Conquer Sam soon. We've got it in points, but we're clearly losing ground, right? It's probably when they're all moving, you know. I get it probably for the M1A2, but when that stuff is moving, it's hard to like hit it, right? Probably by like a. That's a. Where's the M1A2? Here-ish. The problem is the Smirch is actually too accurate in some aspects for this. Hmm. I don't know, stay off the. I guess it doesn't really matter if you're crossing the bridge or not. 2A5. Jesus. I think I'll have to buy Conquer's M. The Druk should kill that Stormer, surely. Okay, nice. Maybe I should wait for those Raniko Kartin, I mean. To merge with these these squads. Are they gonna try to move in here with the 2A5? That could be a relatively easy kill. They are. Sure, I'll give that a shot. The books. Oh, could definitely kill those GR7s. Or that GR7. Yeah. Question is the 2A5 gonna stop there and stay in that? Okay, the BM24 might stun it. That could be really good. Surely those BM24s are gonna stun the 2A5. Force it like to stay more or less in there, and the Smirch is gonna kill it. Surely. Surely. Obviously, I'm not gonna get the AMX-40, which would have been a good target. It's slightly out of. Didn't get stunned quite long enough. If it did get stunned, it lost a good chunk of HP as well. Musti got killed. Fallschirmjäger should easily 2v1 that. Can I get out of? Okay, I wasn't paying enough attention there. I should resupply you. Yeah, that's a shame with the 205. That's a shame. Okay, that's one of the two. There was another squad, I think. I should easily win this. Maybe not anymore. Oh, kill this, kill this. Okay. I should at least get out alive. They're still calm, and those Fallschirmjäger surely are... Well, can't run away from this, I'm afraid. Yeah, no chance. No chance. Can't go to reset though. But that's pretty irrelevant for these engagements. No, not my cause. Oh, hello. $30 points, what was that? Fuck did I just kill there? That looks like, oh, it's a mortar. Right. It's like, it looks like a Zelda, but it had an open top, so yeah, that's mortar. They notice this quickly, though. Surely I'll kill you anyway. Whatever. KD saved. All that matters, right? No run away, because I'm gonna be hunted. mm, there's still the M1A2. And the 2F5. Conquer them probably is the right call, but given that we're basically defending that, I can be, I think, relatively reactive with what I'm buying. So I'm gonna just save my points and hold them just in case we do need something else. Or I suddenly can afford like a... Well, I guess it's the only 80 by 9. 25T. How many? Only one player left thus far on our team. Well, I don't know how many surrendered. I don't have the crazy amount of points either. Not really the best game I've had thus far. That's him. So they're clearly supplying in that cloud there. Still reloading for a good bit. Those are napalm. Yeah, they are. Not a fan of running these guys, but always hard to properly, I think at least, evaluate how big the impact of like these napalm MRS units are. That's a Puma coming up. Bradley's in there. PMPSV might do nicely, but that's 75 points. That's the Hemd. Seahawk. Do we have any AA here? We don't. Maybe I should buy like an Eto 90. The only man pets I have are FJB. This is still 85 points though. Maybe I can like very cheekily snipe this. It's 6 HP. I can double tap that. I think I might actually be able to. No, never mind. Oh, I think they were attack moving into like this angle. So even if they notice, they're gonna have to not catch up to me, which maybe they won't. Okay, this thing is moving anyway. I'm just gonna napalm MRS there, I suppose. But I'm not gonna be able to really kill a full HP M1A2, I think. Even if I get really... I guess if I get lucky in a sense that it gets like a detract crit, then maybe. Roll in 3, AMX 40. Let's buy any GM squad in there, I guess. Oh, the Kasai timing on that. Oh, there's a base M3 Bradley. It's not even like Ito or to just base M3s. I mean, honestly, not a bad unit. Right? They still have the stealth and the optics, which is what's so good about the Rick and Brad. Oh god. Rip. Wait, oh no, yeah, it killed it, nice, that's sick. When was the last time you see an artillery piece kill a helicopter with its MG? Really? Rip, 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 rip. Yes, yeah, 1A2. Just barely out of range. Maybe in here? No, I don't even have line of sight in there. This thing is out in the open, huh? It's not quite in the bush. I would like to be in this town here. Oh, hello. What have you found? What do I... We're only 800 points behind. We can win. We can still win this. Oh, rip. Trust. It was probably a Zelda or something that engaged, but I was not looking at it. Because the 5 points. 5 points is 5 points. How many CVs do we have left? Just those in our spawn, huh? Okay, turn this off. It will give your position away. I'll be honest, I don't even know why I'm still doing this. I have a Congress M, a BJ60PB, an FGB, a Kolos, and a FOB. You have a single CV left. All they need to do is buy like a bomber. We have literally no AA, right? The Bob, oh, we still have a Bob, which is gonna struggle to be in range. Oh, and they're gonna steal our... Oh, please. I think it's... No, it has... It's a 2F5 and it does have 9 side armor, so I just one-shot it as well. I believed in you. Would you be in range of... I don't have line of sight there. Okay. Make sure to stay in the bush before you fire. Otherwise, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, whatever. Just go into... Oh, no, go back into the building. Otherwise, this Bradley's will just murder you. Oh, you can spot me. That's unfortunate. Where did I guess they've just recon in one of these bushes. Makes sense. At least I got plenty of points. Crit on the M1A2 maybe? You ask and you shall receive, I guess. Those are Delta Force. They will just murder me. One of those side shot. Oh, could have. Given that it was coming from that building, would not have been a side shot. If it came from here, maybe I could have gotten lucky. I mean, could have, would have, should have, but not my B tier 60. Oh, that's GG. Živojinovic, it's been a pleasure serving with you. I still have this FJB here. They're actually losing to those row 8, huh? Interesting. Unless they must have killed something just before. No way they got me down to 5 HP from 10 without taking any damage. Oh, do you actually live BTR 60? All above 30 saved you. It's actually surprising that this still lives, by the way. And it might still live for a good bit, because WC has a good chance of actually killing this heavy hammer. Come on, I believe in you, FJB. I have M16, it's not battle rifles, I have an okay stabilizer. Oh, they're... No, he's microing them. Literally, the last, well, more or less last ground-based combat unit on the field. That is really funny. That is actually funny. Without like trying to actively hide the CV to like cheeky positions. Actually, kind of funny how they died. I mean, I still had an okay KD. I mean, lost a lot of units, but that's just what happens when you get overrun and you have artillery in the back and such. I mean, overall, my front line, I think, did decent work. This merge was not great. It really wasn't great. I fully admit that. Given that I smirched, I could have taken the main road and maybe taken a much stronger position with my infantry there. But I mean, look at how much they killed, right? Okay, this guy killed only transports in the CV. I actually like Razzmann as well. The longbow getting out is still kind of disappointing. Obviously, hitting 3 out of 3 shots would have been lucky in and of itself. It's disappointing nonetheless, though. So let's do our due diligence and switch to Wargame. It's a tank! It is also in other specs that aren't mechan armored, so it's a light-ish tank. Low speed means I don't know, T55. Autonomy. T55s don't necessarily have a good autonomy. Like a T55A, for example, has low speed, but isn't, for example, moto. Autonomy is interesting though. I don't think T55s have that great of an autonomy value. Could be some Leopard 1 variant, maybe? Like a. Oh, they're all 65. Surely there's not a single Leopard one that has worse speed. Oh, the Maxus has 60, I think, but also age, right? Could be Nana Yon. No, they have horrible autonomy. And I don't know. Okay, they're also medium, but that makes sense. It's relatively cheap. I guess could just be a T72. The lower end ones are in motor support as well. It's just got T72M. It's not a 2A46, and it's not an NSVT, and it is 60 kmh. It's also not support, so it's either like Marines or Moto, which is interesting. Makes me think it might be like an Oliphant kind of deal. They got like some weird engine stuff going. 1980. If I knew what gun it was, it would help a bit. Like an L7, for example. Try like an Oliphant, maybe? They're basically Centurions, but they got some weird engine stuff going. It's called like Mark 1A. It's on an L7A3. 35 points. Not an NSVT also is a big deal, but it could be like a Dishka. If it is indeed a T55. What about a CDC 59? 2. It's not Chinese, or would it be a Stritzwagen? Like a Centurion. They do have some, but surely not a single one with 60 kmh. An M60, no, M60s are big. Oliphants are also big, right? Centurions are also big. I forgot about that part. 35 points. Not in support is really odd at this price range, I have to say. Maybe it is like Yugo? No. Czechoslovakia is in the same coalition. I don't think it's any of the Soviet tanks. Like the AM, I think is. It's not a D10. And yeah, they have 50. It's not a T55. What am I not thinking of? AIM-X? No. We know it's not in Eurocore. Can't be an Anion, can't be an M48, can't be an M60. They all have either autonomy or size wrong. T62s are in support. It's not. It can't be in unless it's Finnish. Can't be in red 4, but given okay, it can't be a red 4 tank. Chieftain can't be a chief. Could be like a scorpion. I don't think there's a 35-point scorpion. Is there? It's a scorpion 90. There's 30, and like the base scorpion, it's 20. Scorpion 90 also doesn't even have an MG. Surely I'm missing something very obvious here. Leopard, like an OF. Is an OF40 maybe? Could it be an OF40? Some of those have 60 kmh. I don't even know. I don't think an OF40 is an entry of 80. And doesn't Italy have an MG3 anyway? Don't they use MG3s on their Leopards? Or their OF40s, which are Leopards basically. Sheridans? Aren't they small though? If it's, I guess it could be an airborne tank. But the Sheridans, I don't think there's an airborne Sheridan without the missile. Charioteer doesn't have an MG. Oh, that's a tough one, man. M8 AGS is way too new and also price is incorrect. Sweden and Norway. What do you have? The Sweden only has Stridswagen, the 135 at 35, and it can't be it. Norway has Leopard ones, but I don't think they have. Is there even a 35-point Leopard in the tank tab? Like the Recon Leopard one that Italy has is 35? There might be a 35. Let's just go over 40. Oh, it is the 040. Mech, Mono, and Armored, not in support. Okay, interesting. Oh, right, they have Brownings. I forgot they have Brownings. Which isn't a huge deal because they have all pretty bad armor for the price. But now that I'm looking at it, yeah, they have Brownings. But you can't. It would be a big deal if they had like a M1 kind of tank, right? Where the 50 cal would be a huge deal because very tanky for the price. At least good optics. It's not in mechan armor though, so it's not a plane. It's not a plane, but it does have 10 HP and high speed. So it's a helicopter? Or I guess no, it's a recon unit, a ground recon unit. Fast, new, cheap. CTQ62G. It's not a. All right, we knew it's not the tank. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Price and price. Sorry, strength and autonomy are correct. All right, speed. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's get it together, Razzmann. Let's try. BRDM3 might actually be in this year range, so let's not go for that. Looks A1 has an autocannon. Like I want a wheeled kind of thing that doesn't have main gun. Let's go Fiat 20mm. Alright, that still has an MG, but autocannon is correct. Wait, no way it's a BRD. Hachinana. There you go. Vehicle tab. 90 to 110. Is that the only one that is applicable here? WC 550 and Hafits are also very expensive. Oh, Chimera. Oh no, he forgot his goat. He forgot the goat of the vehicle tab. Alright, okay, I'm fixing it. No. It's an MMG. Don't do it again, Razzmann. HMG or surface to air missile. I don't think there's anything with a surface to air missile in the vehicle type, so it has to be an HMG. Should be like the SU-122. HMG being a KPVT, practically speaking. Weapon type 1 grenade launcher or that would be the BMPT. 90 to 110 unit is amphibious. Boat CV. SAM or HMG. Weapon type 2. What has KBVT in slot 2 and is amphibious? Right, all the BTRs have it in slot 1. And what the PPL Mistral is amphibious, but does it have it in slot 1 or 2? Gepards are not amphibious. So the Gepard 1A2 doesn't count either. Tunguska isn't amphibious. Macbeth might be. It's not, goddammit. Weapons have 1 grenade launcher or assault rifle amphibious. I don't think infantry is amphibious in this game. LVTP 7A1. UK, that's a Shelly 105. Sorry, a Challenger 1 Mark 1. It costs 105 points, is what I mean. I don't even think they have anything with an HMG. So that's just a Javelin. And this is just Fusilier 90s, I guess. Super. Yeah. There's not that many options, actually, surprisingly. In here as well, wow. Oh, Merkawa to... Hey, you're right. Right. Well, this one is actually a difficult slot here, not gonna lie. This one wasn't so easy either. But this one, wow, okay. Twin autocannon. Oh, this always gets me, man. Rocket pod or HE bomb. Oh no. Okay, that's GR1. Nope. Isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. GR. I just want to know if it's like. No, what is a twin autocannon then? Fuck me, dude. On a freaking plane. Gepard doesn't have enough autonomy, I'm pretty sure. Spag with ZA35. Nope. I might have too much. I hate this. 130 points, rocket pod or HE bomb. Has to be an HE bomb. Huh. There's like IDS, there's the Hornet. Hornet. MiG-25 is one. Did it get buffed to 130 or is it 140? The East German MiG-25. Eagle is too expensive. I know what's 135, and it's the Jack MiG, although that's not HE bomb. Not those are not HE bombs. Is the East German MiG-25 still 140? It is. Part of me thought it's 130. 130 points. Oh, that's Sultan. I think we had that when I wrongly guessed it. Oh god, man. Probably like a CV or something. Jesus Christ. Let's just get an artillery piece. Is the Rhino, maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, okay. Mark Browning or Mark 8? Okay, now. Okay, I guess Mark 82. Those are HE bombs. That's very, very small ones. Okay. The other one is an ASF. Maybe A sets. No, it surely doesn't stand for attack. It's probably just like a version of the plane. Surely doesn't stand for attack. Browning. That's just like a buffalo. And that is. Well, it has to be the Browning. There's no plane with this much autonomy. Browning. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Okay, would have been very funny. It has 500 autonomy. Oh, there are only 2 options here. I am so lucky. It is a twin autocannon. Okay, let's see. What did it... The helicopters, of course. I'm an idiot. I was so... Okay, I don't know why. Twin autocannons just always messed with me. I'm such a dumbass. I like legit. I'm such a dumbass. Well, how about your autonomy 1000? Yeah, okay. Well, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.